Hello, this is a short video reflection on how I use technology in the classroom. I'm going to explain a class that I did recently. The topic was mysteries of the world, and it was with an intermediate group of 12, 13-year-olds. Now, the first part of it was part of the course book. There was a reading exercise about the Mary Celeste, which is a mystery about a boat that's found in the sea with the crew completely abandoned, but the ship is completely seaworthy. So the mystery is, why did they disappear? So it was a reading, and there was some focus on the passive. And the final part, where they talked about the theories of what might happen, was a listening. Now, technology comes into it because I had the coursebook on the interactive whiteboard. Now, I thought this was, generally I think this is very effective, as the images in the coursebook you can amplify, and they make them big on the board, and it immediately captures the student's attention. And I think the picture in this book was a picture of people exploring an empty ship. So questions to students, what happened here? What do you think the mystery is? So it immediately grabs the student's attention. It's really good, especially with the teenagers like this, for classroom management. So that's that first part is good. And the students as well, after they were interested in the reading, and afterwards they speculated as to what could have happened and gave their opinions about what could have happened on the Mary Celeste. Now, from there, what we did was a project, and the project was that the students had to choose a mystery and basically make a presentation about it. So we brainstormed mysteries and things like Loch Ness Monster, a Yeti, UFO sightings, Loch Ness Monster. There's another one about a lighthouse in Scotland, but I've forgotten the name of that one. That was very interesting. And the next part of that was web search. So we went from the classroom to the computer room, and students used Wikipedia to look up information on their mystery. And they had 3 questions. It was, what's the mystery? What theories exist to explain the mystery? And what's your opinion? Now, they then had to look up that information, make notes on it, and make a PowerPoint presentation, which they would then save in the computer room, open the PowerPoint in class, and give a presentation to the class. Now, one of the immediate things that struck me about the students' reaction to this task was, number one, they were keen. They wanted to use the computers. They were excited. They were interested in the mysteries, and they were keen to use technologies. Second thing was that they, not at one point was there a kind of a question about, how am I going to search for this information? They all knew that Wikipedia would have the information that they needed, or other web pages, through a search engine. And not at one point did the students say, Power presentation, what's that? They knew how to do it. They'd been taught in school. And so I think this was very effective, because as a teacher, I'm tapping in to the knowledge that students already have of technologies. It's not. I think sometimes teachers can be a bit wary of using technology in class because they think that they have to be an expert in it. Well, no. Maybe what a teacher needs to do is evaluate what technical knowledge students have and exploit it, rather than worry about their own. And the students' reaction to this was that they were very, 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 very positive. They searched for information. While they were doing that, I helped them with vocabulary. So although there was a lot of technology use here, my primary role was to help them with language. And they made some really good presentations that had explained the mystery. It had images that they copied off the web. And then once we got them back into class, they did the presentations. They came to the front of the class, used the interactive whiteboard. That which the other students were very interested to hear what the classmates had found out. Everyone took notes as well on the mysteries in like a paper table that I'd made them while they were listening, so they had to make notes on what the mystery was, the theories, and what their opinion was. The students enjoyed going up to the front of the class and enjoyed going through the PowerPoint presentation. And I feel that it was a task that one of the best things I've used in class that incorporated technology. The 3 stages: the interactive coursebook, the web search, the PowerPoint, and it's kind of motivated me to do things like this in the future as well. Because the technology facilitated students being able to research and investigate and stand at the front of the class and give presentations, which is they're important skills that students will need later in life, whether at university or in a job. They're going to need to use the internet to source information, and they're going to have to probably at some point speak in front of people as well. So I think it was a well-rounded class that incorporated technology that the students were interested in, and had a positive effect on the learning environment in general. Thank you.